Hey, so I got an inbox on my channel, and someone asked me to show how I take out a dangly belly button ring and put it back in, like a really dangly piercing. So I will show you guys the piercing I'm gonna um, teach you guys this with. So I just took it out, so I have to put the ball back on. Okay, so the one I was wearing is this one. It's like rainbow on it. I don't know, I love it. I haven't taken it off since I got it, and I got it like when school started, so 2 months ago maybe. This is really the first time I've ever taken it out, but yeah, it's pretty long actually. It's compared to my pinky. It's almost as long as my pinky. Now with the whole bar, it's as long as my pinky. Um, so I'm gonna teach you how to put it in and how to take it out. Very simple. It's technically like a regular belly button piercing, but you're gonna have to be probably a little bit more cautious with how you do it. So I will show you how to put it in and take it out. Okay, so I try to get comfy here. So there's my belly button hole. So what you're gonna do is, of course you're gonna. I prefer when you do the dangly ones, take off the top ball, because a lot of people with regular belly button rings, they like to take off the bottom. But always take off the top on dangly ones, because if you take off the bottom and then do the top, the bottom will come off on this one. But if you take off the bottom and you try putting it in, it's going to be hard to screw this ball back, like the bottom ball back in, because this is going to get in the way and it's going to be hard to put it on correctly, and it's going to be harder to tighten. So screw off the top ball like so, and don't make sure that this thing stays how it is, okay? Don't let it turn over, like, yeah, okay? So just there, perfect. And then hold on to the bottom part here and put it in for the top. That's really all how you do it. Very simple and easy, right? It's just like a normal belly button piercing, but like I said, you gotta be more careful, because if this thing turns right, it's gonna turn your belly button piercing. See? That does not look so good at all, right? So you gotta be careful. Hold on to this the way it is, and then just put it in. So that was a suggestion I got. I'm gonna. Okay, so I went to the Mariana Trench Webster concert 2 days ago. Oh my God, was it ever amazing, man? Dallas Webster has been my favorite band for the past 3 years. I've seen them 3 times now in concert. They're just absolutely incredible. Every song I love. I don't think there's any song with Dallas Webster that I don't like. And so they're performing, Dallas Webster is doing all their thing, and after they were like, well, Pat smiled and waved at me, which was like the most amazing thing ever. But anyways, after the concert, they were like, come by after Mariana's Trench performs and we'll all meet you. And I'm like, oh my God, I get to meet John Webster. So I saw Mariana's Trench for a little bit, not too long. I left before, there's like half hour left of the concert, and I went in line to meet Donald Webster. And they, like, first of all, the security guards were like, nobody can be in this line unless you bought merchandise from here. So like a t-shirt or a cup that says Down Webster or something like that. So my friend, like, Mariana's Trench threw a couple of shirts out in the audience on like a slingshot. My friend caught one, and so she went in line, got all that. So I went out of the line. Down Webster's standing like right in front of me. I'm like, he's right there. I could literally just like touch him, right? And so she was in line. And there was two people in front of her. And I asked the security guard, I'm like, can I go in? Cause like I don't have any merchandise, but I do have a ticket that I'd like them to sign. And he's like, I don't think you can, but you can try. The other security guards might pull you out, but you can try. So I was like, oh my god. So I ran over to my friend. She was getting her thing signed by Pat at the time. So I went right behind her, and I went to Pat, and I was just bawling. I was like, oh my god, oh my god, I can't believe I'm standing here and you're right here. And he's like, how are you? And I'm like, I'm amazing, you. And he's like, oh, I'm doing pretty good too. I was like, good. Can you sign my ticket and my arm? And I'm gonna show you my arm in a couple of seconds. So he signed my arm, and I was like, Pat, can I have a hug? So he gave me a hug, and I'm bawling even more than I was before. I'm just fucking whoa, cause I've been waiting 3 years for that. Then I go over to Marty. I was like, I like your afro. He signs my arm, he signs my ticket, so on. Then I go over to Bucky, and I asked Bucky for a hug too. He signed, you know, he's like, hey, what's up? How's it going? And I'm like, nothing much. I'm pretty good. How about you? He's like, just chilling. I'm like, holy shit, that's hot. And then I went on over to Diggy. He signed my arm, not my ticket. And then I went over to Cam. He signed my arm, my ticket, and then I was like, Cam, can I have a hug? And me and Cam had like a little bit of a conversation. I don't remember fully what it was because I was too more in the moment of hugging him than I was talking to him. I don't know why. And then I went over to Tyler, and it was so funny because Tyler, I didn't even ask Tyler for a hug at the moment. He's like, give me a hug, otherwise I won't sign anything. And I'm like, he never said that to any of my friends. He never said that to anybody else but me. He's like, no, you have to hug me first. So I went and hugged him, and he's like, you smell like smoke. You should quit smoking because I just stopped like 2 weeks ago, and I care about you a lot, and it'd be really good for you to stop. And I'm like, he's on my arm now? So I am just in like the most amazing, incredible mood right now. That's like the best day of my life. Oh, and when Maria Trench was performing, Josh Ramsey literally came off stage, and he went on the aisles, like, you know, the stairs that go up into the rows of the chairs. And all of a sudden, I see him coming up, and I'm like, oh my god. So I ran, I pushed some chick out of the way, and I ran, and I just grabbed his hair, and I was touching his hair and his face, and I landed on a lot of guys, almost got into a fight, but it was all worth it. So I'm going to show you my arm. I can't show you my ticket right now because my ticket is all the way upstairs. And I'm not going to go and grab it while I'm making a video. So I will probably be making another video soon, and I'll show you guys the ticket. I only have 4 signatures on my ticket. Just Pat, Cam, Marty, and Bucky, I think. And Pat. I have Pat's. But Pat's on the back. So I'm going to show you guys my arm. I swear. I am never washing it off. So Cam did this, and then that. There's Pat's right there. There's Tyler's right there. Bucky, DJ Diggy, and Marty. I swear. That shirt that I hugged him with is never being washed again, and I am never wearing it again either. Like, ever. I'm keeping that shirt because it smells like them, because Bucky was wearing this amazing cologne, and my shirt smells like Bucky. So I'm just gonna keep it like that, and I'm not even gonna wash it or wear it or anything. Just gonna keep it like that. Anyways, that's really all I wanted to say, and what I wanted to show you. If I get, you guys, I answer all messages, and I do videos on whatever you want me to do. So if you guys want anything, I will do a video about literally anything. Any piercings, anything. I may not have the piercings, but my family are piercers, so I know a lot about piercings. I know how to do piercings. I know everything about them. If you want any fashion tips, makeup tutorials, hair tutorials, anything. Anything about braces, I will do a video on them as soon as I get your message, and I'm on YouTube every single day. So message me whatever you want, and I will message you back, and then I'll end up making a video. So I love you guys, and I hope you guys have an amazing day, because I know I am.